Okay, part C it says the region R is the base of a solid. As soon as I read that, R is the base of a solid, I know that I'm going to stack slices on top of R to create the volume. I will put slices on top of R. For this solid, each cross section, this is important, perpendicular to the x-axis, is a rectangle whose height is 5 times the length of its base in the region R. So I'm not very good at drawing this, but they're saying that there's a rectangle on edge. The short edge of the rectangle sits on the base, and then the tall edge comes off the base and it's 5 times longer. That's not a good drawing, but that's roughly the idea. So what I need to do is think, okay, I can find this length because that's a vertical line, y coordinate at the top, subtract y at the bottom. So if I take F, subtract G, that will calculate one side of any of these long rectangular slices that are stacked together to create the solid object. So that's calculating this dimension right there. That's what I have here. Again, the purpose of x is because I have a slice, a different slice at each and every different x coordinate. So I've got to have a x in my formula so I can plug in the x to find the dimension here of the slice at any x coordinate. What I want to do now is multiply that dimension by the long dimension. Or another way to think of it is, if I take this value and square it, that would find this much area right there, because that would be a square. But my rectangle is 5 of those squares. If I did this very accurately, not too bad. So my rectangle is 5 of those squares, so my area is actually 5 times that. Multiply by dx to get the thickness of each slice, do an integral to do that computation over and over again. That's how you solve the problem. So again, they gave 2 points for the integrand. So I look over here at the red boxes to see if I have the correct red box. The scoring here is color-coded. I look at that red box, and I certainly have that exact red box, so I would get 2 points. If you had this red box instead, you would also get 2 points. Again, you have to show F and G, but we already did that in part A, so we don't have to show it again. We showed B in part A as well. And then the answer must be correct to 3 decimals. So only one option here. It's got to say exactly 1.554 in order to earn this point. And as you noticed, this problem 1 had 3 points available in part A, it had 3 points available in part B, 3 points available in part C, for a total of 9 points. All FRQs are scored the same way, 9 points for the entire FRQ.